Hey Adelsheim fans, let's talk pink bubbles. Adelsheim is releasing the third vintage of its Sparkling Brut Rosé. This was actually one of the very first styles of sparkling wine to be introduced to Adelsheim's portfolio, and I gotta say, the 2016 is going to be a crowd favorite. Now, something a little bit different for the 2016 vintage in comparison to its previous vintages, all of the fruit that made it into this Sparkling Brut Rosé is from Bryan Creek Vineyard, which is located within the Chehalem Mountains AVA. Because this is a Chehalem Mountains focused sparkling wine, you're gonna find a lot of similar characteristics as you will with, let's say, Breaking Ground and Staking Claim. There's complexity, there's bright acid, and there's a lot of structure to hold up to just about any type of food pairing, occasion, or palate that you pour this wine for. Sparkling Brut Rosé is always a blend of both Pinot Noir and Chardonnay for us. And when we bring in all of that fruit, we're making sure that there's the appropriate amount of ripeness for both the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay to create a high acid but very structured sparkling wine. Now, the balance or the blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay is going to vary from one vintage to the next. And in this case, we're talking 53% of this makeup is Pinot Noir, with the remaining being Chardonnay. This is a traditional method sparkling wine, or method champenois sparkling wine. That means that the entire second fermentation that gives you the great flavors and the bubbles all took place in this exact bottle. You're gonna pour from its fermentation vessel and aging vessel. Pretty amazing. Now, because this wine has been hanging out on its lees in tirage for a very long period of time, you are gonna get some really great complex flavors and aromas here in this wine. Everything from white peaches and white cherries to candied ginger to minerality to floral notes that are all very present in this sparkling wine. Now, this is considered to be a Brut Rosé, meaning that it is very dry, but we're only adding approximately 4 grams per liter of sugar in the dosage. And that 4 grams per liter really rounds out that bright high acid. It keeps the complexity in the wine. Sparkling wine is always thought of for celebrations and special occasions, but having this bottle of sparkling wine is a special occasion enough. So we encourage you to enjoy it. You don't necessarily need to cellar it any longer, since we took care of all of the aging for you, and we can't wait to hear exactly what you think about it and how you were able to celebrate with this wine. You can scoop this up at adelsheim.com. Come by and visit us in the tasting room. Add this to your shopping cart for your holidays, and we look forward to tasting with you soon. Cheers.